How similar or different is IRL Dazai versus anime Dazai? Now, for a series, he made like an anime that is based on the IRL author's books, and this Dazai is practically the closest of all the IRL authors. Like, no one can contribute to like Dazai. The biggest difference of IRL Dazai and anime Dazai is anime Dazai, he seems to have more of like a will to live than IRL Dazai. IRL Dazai seems like he's more of in this loop of like, I want to get high and I want to kill myself with a beautiful woman. He doesn't seem to like portray what's going on with his life. Like, he'll like write it down, but he doesn't seem like he quite understand this. I'm guessing you can say like, oh, what about Pop Mafia Dazai? Like, that seems more similar. Yeah, that seems more similar, but now Dazai is out of the Pop Mafia and he doesn't quite seem like that. He seems like more of a will to live. And IRL Dazai, I guess, never like quite portrayed that. And now another biggest difference is Akutagawa, because IRL Dazai was very devastated when Akutagawa died because he very looked up to him. And anime Dazai does not care for Akutagawa. He beats him up, but he'll like still call him and make him like do missions because Akutagawa will do everything in his power. And similarities is that they both hang out with the Lupin trio, the friends Oda and Ango. Like, they had like the same friends. Another thing I found really cool is that IRL Dazai read Fioda's book and he was trying to like figure out like what Fiota meant, or he's like, oh, I guess this is what Fiota meant when he wrote this in his book. And Dazai in the anime probably does the same thing because he's like the main pawn against Fiota, trying to figure out like what Fiota is doing, trying to do, or his plan.